I wrote, provided many uh, stories with numbers and songs and stories within stories. And it's interesting because I'm just trying to show the experience again. And this was fun, and clearly I was being shown some other things as well. Um, I can go through it all. I may make notes for every one of them, but most of it is to read pretty clearly. I had just done an article, and there was Galatians 1:8. And I really think it's fun for me because the year adds to 1, 10, 1. Okay. And then as far as the August is 8, day 18th. And interesting, the time also 8:18. But I wasn't just shown this 8 once. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I was being shown this 8 for a couple days. But it was building something. It was hey, hey, 8, 8. Coincidentally, it wasn't just 8. The importance was also with the 1. And so when I went through and was to share, almost everything is very clearly what I was supposed to read and see. But there is one in particular which is also in an article, and it was the article I had just done. And this is the article that I had really just finished. And but even if we or an angel from heaven should preach a gospel other than the one we preach to you, let them be under God's curse. Okay. Where this is also interesting for me is that it's from the article that I had some questions on. Yeah. Okay, so my approach to everything is in love. Okay, so clarity in which I was with guidance, divided to fall, love to rise, and love to win. And so where I had some questions and concerns, it's interesting because these things were addressed in the date and the time, which was very beautiful. And that, see, what it is that God communicates. This is the God of everything from nothing. Yeah. The possible in the impossible. Yeah. His perfect timing. Okay. Yeah. And he's reminded me in a few ways, but this is very, very beautiful and very, very also attuned to things I was looking for. Okay. And put it all here for you. Yeah. And so the dates, the time, the readings, the clarity. Yeah. And if you're actually looking, I will provide a little more information for it as well. But this is not just with the song, any song, any story. It's all interconnected to a point where I can see it. I'm trying to show you. Yeah. And that was what I was trying to do today. Yeah, I wrote this out yesterday, knowing that this is what I was going to do today. Yeah. And it's interesting because this is always the story to God's glory. And I'm part of the writing. But this was this story, my life was written before I was born. Yeah. And my name is written in heaven. And I appreciate it. And I know it. From Jason to Yeah, son. From Jason to Yeah, son. Okay? Yeah, God, son. Yeah. Yeah. To be with belief in Jesus is to be free indeed and to become family with God. Of God in God. Yeah. Love you. 1818818.